Okay, so inventory. We got short sword, we got scimitar. Oh, nice, which now we can now put on Alden. There's technically no death allowed. Correct. There is definitely no death allowed. Yeah. You can have allies can die. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Ooh, additional crit. I guess that's technically... We lose a little bit of accuracy, and it's a little more weighty. But it gives us more crit, and you already hit like a tank. So don't suppose why not. We also had a new weapon for Arthur. Yeah, and that's it. We have 2 weapons for Arthur. Relic is exactly the same. Base power, crit, accuracy. So more accurate, a little bit weighty, which is fine. It's going to slow us down a little bit, but give us more power. And then rings. Technically, we could start playing with rings. Oh my god. Thank you so much for this quality of life feature. Holy. I was so hoping that we wouldn't have to like scroll through this entire list, because this is a massive list of rings. I'm not gonna make any rings today. This is something that I'm gonna look over to see, like, you know, which ones I think are good, which ones I think are not as good. But the fact that they put the ones that you can make at the top in a different color is so freaking helpful. Ending turn with weight grants 40 crit on next attack. So if you're kind of more of a defense, like a dodge tank, maybe. Master increased by 1 for every 10 current HP. Right, current, not max. Gain 1 light block stack for every 5 mana spent. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. We could make that to put on Gwyn. God, this is going to be just the Gwyn show. Because that's an even 8. So let's see. So how does this work? Killing an enemy grants light block equal to 20% of your max HP. For 1 attack received, damage taken reduced by 6. %, max HP. So our max HP is 38. So if we get a kill, so I'm not entirely sure I understand how this is working. Killing an enemy grants light block equal to 20. So is this saying that when it's not saying that 1 stack of light block reduces damage by 6. Is this 6? Because that's not 20% of 38. Oh, wait, is it? Because 10... You'd have to be rounding really weird for that. For that to be the case. You have to be rounding very weird for that to be the case. Okay, like I said, I'm not making any rings right now. But just the way this is worded is a little odd. Now, no one's level 5 anyway, but we do have our coin. Unfortunately, we can't even see what they are, but Gwyn is likely going to be one of our first. We'll see. We'll see how many coins we can get. Now, let's check out the shop. How often... Oh, the shop changes very... Okay. We just have an astral coin here. That's likely going to be purchased. We have runes here. Wow, things are very expensive. Okay, so we're going to have to keep an eye on how exactly... We do have weapons here. Now, I'm not certain how easily we're going to get gold. So again, that's something I'm not going to spend money on just yet, because likely I'm going to be buying this astral coin anyway. And then we do have... didn't we get a new elixir? I thought it just said... Yeah, we have a defense elixir. And I think Alden is going to be my mixed tank. And Gwyn is going to be a more physical tank, maybe? So, like, maybe I put the defense on her? Because she doesn't have good fortitude, so I'm just, like, never sending her in against mages. She's just getting all my points.
That'll have to do.
She's just getting all of them. All right. Let's go ahead and save again. Just overwrite that because we're good here. All right, chapter 4. From what I remember, we got a little bit of story to get through here. Oh no. We don't talk to her dad until after this.
There's barely anything left but a smoldering ruin.
At least the fires are out.
All right, everyone. Let's go over the plan one more time. Any word from the other groups?
None yet. But if there's anyone left, they'll get the message.
And Asverel?
Just as you predicted. Once they caught wind of the trouble we've caused, they've turned right around.
God,
to
can
regroup.
I just take his
They
voice?
don't even know we're here.
This is like a man's
I
voice.
still don't like it.
Watch him
no
be like
guarantee the others will
5'4",
show up, especially
100
since the
pounds,
chosen
soaking wet, and he has that
content to
voice.
sit this one out.
If no help is coming, then we'll just have to make do with what we have. Or would you prefer we flee?
Look, just because I don't like it doesn't mean I'm not on board. You're here, so I'm here. That's how this works.
Reardon.
If our lordly allies see fit to abandon us, it'll be a tough fight. But the Southern Riders are up to the task.
I seriously hope he's like 4'6"
Expect
in
nothing
real
less.
life.
Everyone, get in position.
60 pounds, soaking wet. Haven Manor.
They're here.
Okay.
There's so many of them. How are we supposed to...
By fighting. Hard. We've tipped the odds as far in our favor as we can. All that's left is for Gritania to answer the call.
This will be a bloody battle.
It might be. But I can't think of a finer group of fighters to put my faith in than all of you. So come. Repay that faith in kind, and let's win this thing!
Hey, don't go stealing all the glory.
Must I always stick my neck out just to keep those two out of trouble?
Well spoken, Gwyn. Just like your father.
They're willing to put it all on the line for a backwater town like mine. How could I not fight alongside them?
That's the spirit! Now, let's make the Order proud.
Where is Valeria? Valeria? Oh, she's there. Okay. Yeah, what the... Oh, you're here. Okay. Oh, this is the witch I was thinking of that has range 1. Okay. Okay. I knew there was a caster. Also 5'6" manlet. I don't think I've ever heard the term manlet. Alrighty. We have 11 turns, defeat 25 foes, win by turn... Oh, okay. So if we win a turn earlier, we get a reward. Heal 120 HP. I don't think that is going to do it. So... I think I'm actually slightly... trying to think. Because at this point in the demo, I think I had... Gwyn was definitely promoted. Arthur might have been. I think Saxon was. So what are my teams going to be? Let's see. Immune to vulnerable, that's fine. We got melee, 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 all kinds of melee up here. We do have we have a couple casters, but this is probably going to be a Gwyn route Because we have caster, cat. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to have Alden go this way. Gwyn is going this way. Now, what are our supporting casts? Probably want to bring Arthur up this way, maybe? Or maybe, no, maybe Arthur down here because there's more casters? And my more defense-oriented units up this way? Although, maybe Rordan is better for down here. Because Arthur can do crazy damage. As long as I keep him protected. Like, well, we need to build up his skills. So, we can charge it on these guys. And then send him up this way, I think. And then he can just start one-shotting. Wait, this is open? Oh, but there's loot down here. Oh, there's steps right here. Oh, freaking duh. Okay. What else do we have? Attack supply light vulnerable. Dangerous. Allies within 2 tiles gain power. Yikes. Movement +2. Speed increase. Okay. Let me think. Saxon... Saxon is fast, though, so he won't get doubled. It's weird having a split like this. So I think I'm going to have Cassandra go this way. So it's going to be Alden, Riordan, Saxon, and Cassandra. Because Valyria has healing, so she can kind of act as a healer. So the question is... No, I think I need 4 units up this way. We're going to send Saxon up this way. So it's going to be Alden, Riordan, and Cassandra going this way. And then our other units coming up here. We're going to try that. We're going to see if that works. Win by turn 10. Okay, so ideally I would like the gold.
They're mine. Be gone.
Hope this works. You simply chose the wrong side.
I should have had that flipped. I think I've been giving Alden too much experience. Okay, I'm going to have to play this better moving forward.
Orders. Orders.
This is actually a little bit of a problem for Riordan, because I can't really get a kill on this unit. Because I risk a bunch of damage here. Especially from this one. Because this frickin' unit's in the way.
Orders.
It's early enough. Does this just get me killed?
Here, buddy.
Give them no quarter.
I can do this.
Because if this gets me killed this early on, I can always just reset.
Right.
This is a potential problem, though. Like, already.
Let's rock. delivery.
Okay, 32 hit chance. Don't do it. Don't do it. Son of a bitch. Oh, I can't even kill there.
Okie dokie.
Okay, this may not have been the best way to start this
I'll
off.
protect you.
This may not have been the best way to start this off. Can we dodge one of these? That would be super hot if we dodge this. Yeah. We're not that spicy, though. Well, I mean, we're not dead. Dodge. Oh, Valeria's beast.
Sad. Go me! And cute as a button to boot.
Okay, all things considered, it's okay. it's all right. I wouldn't say that was great. Saxon, you're kind of in the wrong place right now.
Time to ride.
Okay, Saxon might have to come down here. There's a lot of armored units. Well, you can take down them. We might need to catch you up. Because... Am I okay with that? You don't actually kill either of these, but you do soften them up. Heavy bleed. I don't know if I'm able to see what that is. This is 27. This is 20. 73% chance to hit. Okay, let's go for this first. Let's see if we can get this kill. Nice. Okay, so that's something that we don't have to worry about. We get Gwyn up to level 5. That's an awful level.
You're amazing!
Okay, that's horrific. We don't take those.
Here, buddy!
Damn good technique.
Steals 20, enough to kill here.
I'll protect you.
We can now heal up here and start swapping our units.
I'm over.
Oh, way to go, Cassandra.
You sure?
Stay down. Sure thing.
Now, I'm not going to be able to, even if I weaken this guy, I'm not going to be able to get the kill here. Ah, frick, but I don't want Alden getting the kill again. Okay. Let's reduce his accuracy.
Hope this works.
Then we'll just give him a whack over the head.
I know just the right spell.
Of course you crit here. I, like, actively didn't want you to crit there. Heavy bleeding. After combat, bleed for 3 for 2 combats. Alright, well, it is what it is. Okay. She can't heal herself, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's pull in one of these wizard girls. That is a kill that I wanted, good sir. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Nice.
That sound. Reinforcements?
Ours or theirs?
Ours.
Asverell, you may have slaughtered my men, but I'm still here! This time, we don't fight for gold! We fight for vengeance! And for Britannia! I knew they'd come.
Looks like we might stand a chance after all.
Press the advantage, everyone. They've nowhere to run.
Even like the bottom run characters like actually coming in and like voice actors like giving their all. I wonder if dodge tanks are as strong in this game as they were in the first one. From what I understand, I don't think they are. So I don't remember exactly. There is a reduction of dodge in this game. If I remember correctly, how was it set? Was it set so that there was a change to the dodge system? Because in this game, like for every combat you take part in, your dodge gets reduced. But I think does it reset or does it not reset after taking a hit? It's one or the other. I don't exactly recall.
Let's let loose. I'm really picking this up.
I think they're still strong, though. I mean, Valeria was one of my strongest units in the demo. That is not a great hit.
Happily.
Can I just weaken you? Okay, I don't actually want you to get the kill, though.
You need me?
Don't actually kill him. Don't get the crit. I know I gave you the crit weapon. Technically, now that I'm thinking about it, you should probably not have the crit weapon.
Let's get it done.
Because I can't have you getting all these kills and just soaking up my XP.
Part and parcel, huh?
Way to make it happen.
You know what? Now that we have all these reinforcements up here, I don't feel like it's as necessary to have 4 units up here.
Yep, yep.
What are you, an Ewok?
I'll protect you.
Yup, yup. Yep, yep. There's some extra dodge here. Ooh, I really don't want to take 2 of those attacks.
This all you got?
It's pretty low chance to hit. Can't hit there. I can't hit here either. Okay, I'm gonna risk it.
Come and get a piece.
Oh god, she's great. I love her. Love her to death. Miss. Dodge. 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 Ah, frick. That means we got light bone.
Try a little harder next time.
Okay, she at least got the kill.
Pretty.
So you can see here, dodge reduced by 15 for 1 turn. Damage taken increased by 5 for 1 attack. So does that mean I have to take the damage for this to go away? Or if I dodge an attack, does that go away? I have a feeling it means that until I take a hit, which is kind of scary. Especially since she's my only other healer. Well, actually, I mean, she can't die, but... like, I don't have a way... the healers don't have ways to heal themselves, is like the problem. Okay, let's pull you. The downside here is they're going to take all my kills. I need 25, man. I mean, you're helping, don't get me wrong. But I need to get the final blows. Yeah, there you go. Just soften them up for me. That's totally fine. No, don't do that. Come down to me. I mean, to be fair, we've already defeated... how have we defeated 11... oh, never mind. Allies count as well. So allies just count for everything. Ally, I keep thinking of ally as like a totally separate, like they're not our enemy, but they're literally like our units, which is good to know. For someone who has never played D&D, Dark Deity, not D&D, DD. Would you say it's worth trying out the first game, or the second one's better to start with? So, Quack, from what I have heard from the developer himself, he has said that you do not need to have played Dark Deity 1 to understand Dark Deity 2. Dark Deity 1, like, there'll still be some through lines. So, for example, Alden here, who's our Jagan in this game, was one of the main cast in Dark Deity 1. So, there'll be some familiarity, like... we already know this from the demo. So our 3 kind of main characters, Gwyn, Arthur, and Riordan, like, they're all siblings. Their dad is the main character from the first game. So there's going to be some plot element. There's going to be some, like, not necessarily Easter eggs, but potential, maybe not storylines, but elements from the first game that will be familiar if you've played it. But in order to but this is a standalone story. So you don't need to play Dark Deity 1. So I would honestly say, from what I've heard, excuse me, sorry, this game is just superior in pretty much every way to the first one. I'm jumping into the second one without having played the first one. I think you're probably fine to jump into the second one. The first one, if you can get it on sale, is still decent. Like, I'll probably jump into it eventually. But yeah, if you can get it on sale, like right now, the second one's on sale. So if you're like choosing between the two, I would probably go with Dark Deity 2. But, you know, it is one of those things. You might get more out of it if you play the first one, you know, first.
If I have to.
Yeah, you have to. Get in there.
Here, buddy! Anything to protect the others.
But, again, take that with, like, the tiniest grain of salt, because I myself have not played the first one, but... you know, I'm okay with not having played the first one.
Yep. I'll protect you.
Oh, wait, when did the second box come in here? Every time they are hit in combat. Yeah, this is such a strange one.
Don't overdo it.
I'm going to use it since there's nothing else I can really do now. Now. So ideally, man, since allies are super powerful in this game, they don't take it. You can just have a million of them. They don't take away from your secondary achievements. And even if they kill a unit that has an item, you still get the item. So then ideally, I want to hit this loot. Man, but I have 6 turns to seize here. Yikes, that doesn't seem great. Oh, I'm kind of like stuck here. I'm not exactly sure how I want to proceed with these units.
Let's rock.
I think the safe thing is to heal Arthur. But then what am I doing about these two? Like, perhaps I just creep forward? If I put her here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you'd only take 1 attack.
I'll see it done.
Yes?
Let's do that. Because I got to get Arthur close to start using his abilities on some of these guys. I'm really hoping that they weaken these melee units here. I don't want them to kill them, just weaken them. But they keep tag teaming. No, hit the 2 on the left. You dingus! 2 on the left. This is not helping. You are not helping either. At least in this one, Aaron can die. Yeah, get out of here. Weird. I wonder if the AI has preferential treatment to the allies, because they're clearly dodging my characters. $25 damage, so I can't really kill anybody. I can get you down to 21 so I can get a kill here. This unit's a problem, though. Especially with Valeria. I think I might have to have Valeria, you know, run around. Maybe I just have Valeria come up this way. But I need her heal is the problem.
I'll see it done.
We need to move. Be gone. We should study this later.
Okay, so having him here will help protect him against this polearm guy, this lancer here, because I'm gonna need some help here. Now, what to do here? So we should be able to get the kill on you.
Time to ride.
Yeah, Saxon can get the kill here. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. So I don't have a great way to kill this guy. Because he can attack Reardon back. And the problem is, like, Saxon can get the kill, but then I'm potentially getting attacked twice.
Happily. Happily. Hope this works.
Let's go ahead and weaken here. I'm thinking I might need to run around. Ideally, I would not like to do that. Right? Like, my hope would be he would come down here. She would come over here and attack one of these two.
Let's let loose.
Okay, we're trying it. We're trying it. Terminal's pretty strict here. Yeah, it's been pretty strict on pretty much every map we've played so far. Especially if you want to get every reward.
It's over for you.
Let me help.
Now, obviously, we're playing with no term limits. Like, we could play in Demonic with no term limits, but I just think having no term... not term limits. Having no turn limits, you don't have to be as strategic with your plays, because you can just sit there, pull one enemy at a time, and just make it go forever. I don't think it's as fun to do that. So I'd rather have a turn limit, excuse me. Apparently politics are on the mind. And have to actually, like, make decisions of what I want my priorities to be.
Am I getting it?
Okay, what is she gonna do? This might be pretty bad. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Frick.
Yep, that was stupid. Sorry, guys.
Yep, he called that right. I had said that might be an issue. Okay, do I have to swap anybody back here? Like, I already swapped you over. What did I do? Yeah, we need to rectify this. So let's do this. I'm fine with this. You get the crit weapon, that's totally fine. You gotta stop killing shit. And then has this has already been applied. Okay. Let's give this another shot. Honestly, the first turn anyway was pretty bad. So, I still like having Gwen up this way. I still like having Valeria up this way. But Arthur, I think I have to push a little bit harder up this way. This is still fine. Yeah, so instead of having Arthur down here...
I'll see it done.
We need to
See,
move.
so this would do 16. Brings you to 24. And we're doing 20.
Let's rock.
Okay, so I need to get this hit off. Just don't hit me. Just don't hit me. Nice.
Yes?
And then I want you to get the Lunar Reef. We know it's not going to kill, but then Gwen can come up here. Get her kill. Get her block in case she needs it. Okay. Now,
Good call.
let's actually bring
I can do this.
Saxon. Hang on. So this tile can be hit by a lot of people.
I can do this.
But if we bring you in here,
Easy sort.
weaken these guys up.
I'm there.
Can't kill there. Oh, we have the same situation down here, right? Can you get this kill? Oh, you're a beast. Okay. We'll soften you up here. Keep as for catching up on current events. Yeah, that's pretty much like what my whole day was. I mean, like, I like read and watch a lot about politics, and it's all gross. It's all gross. The problem now, like nowadays, is just
Damn good technique.
there's like nothing you can do to get away from it.
Come
You
in.
know, like, my parents. Oh, they're like, why do you look at politics all day? It's like you can't help it. It's not like that. I try and look at
I'm
politics
overflowing with
directly, but
ideas.
everything nowadays is politics adjacent. So whatever I try to read, video games, movies, it doesn't matter. Politics are always there. Except, well, I guess technically there are politics in video games, but not real world politics. They could be similar, but not the ones that you have to deal with every day. Dodge it. Nice. Way to go, girl. Okay, so we got a slightly different situation than last time here. So, oh, it's only 15 damage. 20 damage. Let's go ahead and soften you up.
Orders.
That's not enough. I'm just curious. Nope, not even close.
Good call.
Because I specifically... Well, actually, I can move you here.
Orders.
Hope this works. Happily.
Why you gotta get that kill? Why do you have to get that kill?
Let's let loose. Sick it. I'm really picking this up.
Coming.
Are you able to finish this guy off? Oh, frick yeah. Come on, Cassandra. If you don't mind eccentricity and cursing, Salty Cracker is a good dude to check out. I definitely don't mind fucking eccentricity and fucking cursing. Definitely do not mind. So I can't do anything here. So we'll end your turn. I think I have to sit back here.
You sure?
Might not. I might actually need to pull back. Are we dead here? If I just like leave you here? Like I feel like you're just dead if I leave you here.
Let's get it done.
Screw it. Don't really want to pull you back any further.
I got this. Hold still for a moment.
Okay, we'll do that.
Right.
Move you up a little bit more. Gwyn! I had faith in you, Gwyn.
Never be enough.
You failed me, Gwyn. And now he's gonna get this kill? No, he's gonna soften him up. Look at that. That could have been your experience. Okay, now can you crit and fuck this girl up? God dang it. Dodge it. Rodin, are you gonna die right here? Yep.
Come on, Reardon.
Yep, he is. He certainly is. Gotta make sure to save here. So that way I don't have to keep doing that. And then let's go back in. Hey, Luke with the super chat. Hey, dude, I discovered your channel last week. Thanks for the fun and informative videos. Well, I very much appreciate that, Luke. Thank you for checking out the videos. I've been having a lot of fun. So you discovered me last week, so you must have discovered me through my tactics videos as opposed to the Bullet Heavens roguelites that I was doing back a couple weeks ago. I guess it's closer to a month now. Kind of been off them for a little bit. Okay, we gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this out. What are we doing here? So maybe I actually need Alden up here at the beginning to take out these... well... So this is how we've been playing it. This is the position we've had. What is the best way to take care of these units? Tactics your jam. Totally agree. Okay, how are we best clearing this? How are we best doing this?
Coming.
How much damage do you do? You do a lot of damage. You just have really low accuracy is the thing.
I got this.
Symphony of War is your favorite these days. I've been hearing a lot of people have been recommending me Symphony of War. I have it. I've had it for a while. I'm just gonna have to get into it. I'm gonna have to play it at some point. So, what do you do here? For regular combat, you do 13. So it doesn't really matter which way I go. So technically speaking then... God, these positions just suck so much to start with. Like, because if I could, I would put Saxon here. Actually, it doesn't matter because she can still hit that space.
You sure?
So let's soften them up. And then Cassandra getting this kill is pretty nice.
Victory!
It's like Ogre Battle 64 means Fire Emblem. Yeah, the one thing I will say, and I think it would maybe not grow on me, but I'd get over it, is the UI looks atrocious. I can get, like, the art style is not a problem for me at all. The UI is a little bit to get over. But I've gotten over worse. So I think here I have to do this. Because I need to attract these guys to attack Alden. So this is fine. So if you... Oh, it started as a Fire Emblem game. Interesting. Unicorn Overlord is fantastic. I love playing through Unicorn Overlord.
Be gone.
Unicorn Overlord, I would love to do a Zenoiran run at some point. That one, I would have to figure out exactly, if I were to do it, how I would capture the footage, though. Unless you're doing, you know, fancy spankle things that Nintendo doesn't want you to talk about with PCs. So now we've completely flipped this. Okay, let's play this a little bit differently this time. And let's have them come all the way down to us, rather than splitting off here at the beginning. Hang on. Your speed is 452. I guess you could potentially double if the guy on the right attacks you. And we go... Let's go here. I'm okay if she pulls in there. Look at Wii Ball. I'm buying this game. Dude, do it. It's a sweet game. Even I knew I was buying it as soon as I was done the demo. I was like, yep, it's getting purchased. It's getting played. So, like I said, I'm a big fan of these, like, again, it's definitely Fire Emblem GBA, or GBA Fire Emblem animations, which makes sense. The guy who's like in charge of the animations of this game, like got his whole start doing fan-made animations for the GBA Fire Emblem ROM hacks. But the fact that it adds in a bunch of like more RPG mechanics, like obviously you have your class systems, which are, you know, you're very used to seeing in Fire Emblem games or any of the similar kinds, but with the rune system, with the ring system, there's going to be a lot of class customization, I think.
They're mine.
It's 20 damage. Question is, okay, so let's just take out this unit, I think. Let's check out these units first, though. What can I do here? You have defense up, so ideally I don't want to use a defense attack against you. So then, like, maybe I bring Alden? No. Let's focus on killing you. You're not that strong.
I'm there.
You're at 25. That doesn't do anything.
It's us or them.
which then I can have Rearden kill here. I wonder if it's correct, rather than splitting up, coming through here. Just everybody comes through here. It's tough because we're all going to get pinned up in here. That might be an issue. And then because we're going to have our allied units up here weakening these units, because the only thing I want up here is this loot. So I might not have to spread out as much.
Let's rock.
So if we kill here,
The sky's the limit.
we have another situation here where I need to hit the 68%er, and we do. Okay. And then I can bring Valyria up here and poison this guy
Special delivery.
and make him a bit easier to take down. You still hit me for a frick ton, though. I'm okay if you attack me, but I'm not taking a double. Now, the question is, what do I do here? I'm healing somebody. Oh, shoot. I didn't check this guy. So if I could kill you... Nope, no shot.
Let's get it done.
Coming.
I'm actually going to tempt you to attack Cassandra.
Let me help.
I don't think you will. I think you're going to double Rearden, and I think I'm going to lose. And I'm definitely not doing that. Dude, stop taking my freaking kills. Okay, so we're not dying. That's good. Barely. Barely not dying.
Come on, Rearden.
Wait, whoa. Did I do my math? Huh? I thought I looked at the... Okay, I'm going to have to relook at those numbers. I could have sworn that he was going to live at 1. Did she crit? No, she had 0% crit. Okay, well, to be fair, that was my bad positioning. I forgot the guy was at the bottom there. I guess it did put me... No, it put me a 16, right? I guess I thought I was getting put to 17. So I think I did the math on the first hit wrong.
Time to ride.
Not bad.
Time to ride.
So, interestingly, putting Saxon here incentivizes this unit to go here. So then perhaps... No, because then I can't kill this unit. I was going to say, maybe I can use Arthur a different way, but putting Saxon here is what allows me to do this call. Get the kill with Arthur and start charging up his ability.
Pulling my weight.
She's really good at hitting these 77s.
The spirits favor me today.
Okay, so we just line up to protect Arthur. Okay, that's a great miss.
This all you got?
Let's go heavy poison here.
Too easy.
Let's line him up to get killed. Riordan has a pretty good kill here. Which then Arthur can come up here.
Be gone.
Kill there.
I can feel something.
That's a great level. We can come up here. Do I actually need to use my mana for this? I do. Okay, we get the kill there. Now the question is, what do I want to do down here? Moving in here pulls this unit. Which I don't think I want to do just yet. I think I want to pull her farther. Because I want to get Cassandra up here.
I'll protect you.
To heal. And this isn't great, but let's just soften her up.
Alrighty.
Okay, this is a little bit slower. Stop stealing my kills! I'm gonna need to save all my gold just to grind.
That sound.
Ours or theirs?
Okay, we can skip through that. You need 25, 43. 63% chance you hit. Okay, that's still fine.
Be gone.
We can keep building up his skill.
Yep, yep. I'll protect you.
Okay, so far we're doing fine. So far we're doing fine. We're a little bit slower than I would like to be. But even if it takes 11 turns, I think I would prefer to get the loot. So we'll see. We'll see. Now, this is an issue. For Gwyn specifically.
Right.
Happily. I'm here, don't worry.
Hold still
Let's
for a
give him
moment.
additional speed. And where's Riordan going?
I'm there.
I think we're coming this way. All right, let's see how this works. What's the reward for winning in under turns? 2k gold. And I don't know how lenient the game is going to be with giving gold, but there's already, like, so to grind levels, the thing is, so items are obviously going to cost gold, but to grind levels, it costs gold to actually go into the levels. So if we need to do that, like, I'm going to need the extra gold. And things like getting essences. Essences allow us to upgrade our skills. Those cost gold. Obviously, weapons do, but I think weapons are more likely to be in these loot chests.
Let's let loose.
Okay, so I'm okay with Arthur tangling here. $29. Oh, freaking yes. God dang it. We're out of mana. That's okay, though. I'm going to pull her down. Because then I can have Riordan get this kill.
Sick it. Anything to protect the others. Nothing's stopping me now.
It's us or them.
And so as of right now, I mean, she could come down here for Saxon. The potential issue, though, is I don't want to pull, like, 2 units onto Saxon, but I want to make forward progress towards the loot. So let's come here.
I'll protect you.
Now, for up here, there's not really a whole lot I can do. I might actually just come around the side here. Rather than getting tangled up in all this, just let them fight it out. Just give me as much time to get over here and seize.
It's time.
Like, the downside is we're losing the experience. But there's a lot of death and destruction up here. Nice. Way to go, buddy. Way to go, buddy. Good job. Okay, nice. Split off. Way to go. Yes! Kill him! Good, 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 good. We like that. We like that, because then we can pull them down here. And I'm totally fine with that. And what we can actually do is kind of set up here for some defense. Repulsor shield over here. Speed 5. Speed 5. 4.
Let's rock.
In case they want to attack you, we'll get doubles. I feel like the allies in this game feel both good and bad. Like the first guy suiciding into an enemy and then these guys actually doing work. Yeah, it's like... I'm wondering with how much the actual experience loss is going to matter, because that's really the big downside to having allies, right? Is that they're obviously helpful in clearing, and the fact that every time they defeat foes, like, it all works towards us getting our side quests done. And we still get the loot and everything like that. But we are losing a lot of experience. But I'm wondering if the game is balanced for that, because it's pretty short turn count.
I can do this.
Yep, yep.
Ooh, definitely don't want that.
I have to. I'm there.
Let's get it done.
So that's a bummer. He could come in down here. So let's move here. You have a range 1. We can play around with that.
I'm there. It didn't have to be this way.
What would be really helpful is if they could loot. Because obviously, strategically, you know, the developer's going to put loot chests in the opposite corners of where you actually need to go. Wow, even with the 2 hits. Oh, we only have 35% chance. Yeah, that seems kind of likely. Okay, so I definitely need to heal Alden here. We're getting a little scared. We're getting a little scared. Oh god, we're getting hella scared. So if I make this guy vulnerable, you still got a good chance to hit me for a crap ton of damage is the thing. Oh, and I got them that can... I think I have to back up. Which sucks. A lot. But I don't see any, like, profitable way I make it forward here. There's a problem. I have this guy. Like, technically, this space is safe from this guy, but he can attack here. She can come in. He can attack here. Like, that's 3 units. So if I do this, it's a lot less damage we take.
Stay together.
Which then puts me in a position to kill this guy.
That'll have to do.
That level
Let's
sucks.
put it to good use.
And then I come here. Could technically go on the boxes. Yeah, let's do that. Give us some extra dodge.
Hold still for a moment.
Heal here.
Go me. And
Great level.
there's a button to boot.
We can also just get some damage off here. Potentially crit. No crits. Okay, let's see how that works out.
Orders.
You get down here.
We're rich!
Emerald.
Coming. Can I really just take this?
Astral coin. Okay, so the astral coin is worth it. So, worst case here, we know that this one is the one that's worth it. 3, speed 5.
We need to move.
You get down here. Starting this up, I'm already getting all autistic about my troop builds. It's early on in the game. Don't be getting that. Oh, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Thank you. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, this is an advantageous combat for us. Emeralds are more expensive. Are they more expensive in the shop? I guess the thing I don't fully know is how often does the shop refresh, or is it just infinite stock? Okay, so this combat actually played out way more beneficial for us than I thought it was going to. We're still not in a good spot. Okay, let's make some forward progress here.
Here, buddy. Guess I was better.
And then here... Yep. We got a free ability here, which is great. Cassandra comes up here and heals.
Time to ride.
Saxon runs. Huh. Okay. So. First things first. I gotta heal Alden. Good lord, don't do me like this. Thank you. Now, I think this might be the play. Why would that not be the play? Because that's terrifying. Because I would have her, him, 3 casters. So the play might be then to have Gwyn go here, kill here, then Alden comes here.
Happily.
Can I kill this unit? I can't. Can I kill you? I can. That's not great. I would prefer kill here, because then I could trap in this unit. I mean, obviously he could move first. But I think that's better than putting Gwyn in here. Ideally, I would put Gwyn here to protect from the archer, but I think the archer will probably go here.
I always win.
Well done. Sure thing.
You're amazing.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough turns to get up to that chest. This is actually great. He could have targeted Gwyn. This is no longer great. They're all going after Alden. Yeah, great. You love each other. Now, frickin' live for a turn. Okay, the archer can't get through this. He was mighty close, though. He was a lot closer than I thought. I can't heal this turn. I don't have enough. Okay.
Let's get it done. Time to ride.
Coming. Let me help.
I think this is an Alden has to run. I think this is Alden has to run.
I'll see it done.
You need me? Happily.
But if he uses abilities, I don't think I can't move after I do that, right?
Good call.
I think this is the only play.
Let's rock.
And I don't think there's even anything I can do about it. I think I'm just stuck here.
Let's move, people.
Yeah, I don't think I see a way out of this one. So, I think what I'm gonna have to do, I don't think I need 4 units down here. I think I only need 3. %, chance. So I guess it's technically, but it's not the spear guy I'm necessarily worried about. I think she's just gonna run straight down. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the only play, is to at least take somebody off the board. Brings you down to 14. But I can only do 10.
Let's move, people.
Who, me?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just prolonging the inevitable, so I'm just going to click buttons. I can at least block her off. And then we just bank on the 2%. But even then, like, the caster can get down there. Yeah. 18%. Nah.
This shouldn't be possible.
Yeah, I think I did the wrong split. I don't think that we need that many units in the bottom left. I think we can get through it with only 3. Saxon should probably... So, let's see. So, Saxon should probably go in the top. Or to the right. I don't think Saxon was very much of a help in the bottom left. Alden was, though, because there were quite a few casters down there. So I think potentially the problem is not having 2 healers up at the top. Let's think. What could I have done differently? The bottom left was really not much of a problem. Right? Riordan took care of basically all the casters. So Riordan goes bottom left. I don't think he would do anything in the top right anyway because there's too many armored units. I don't think Demonic has reduced XP. I didn't see anything about reduced XP. Or at least I don't remember seeing anything about reduced XP. So I think if I were to send... Question is, do I want to buy anything? Oh yeah, Emerald is way more valuable than the Astral Coin. Like, I'm kind of wondering if I buy the long... I feel like buying weapons probably isn't the way to go, though. Oh, I think I see how these work. So you get a dagger rune, you put the dagger rune in, and then it can be turned into any version of a rune. Okay. All right, I'm going to do this one more time before closing up the stream. But before we do, I got to hit the restroom. So give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, let's get this mission done. So Alden, Cassandra, Rordan, they're going left. Man, okay, so I might need to find someone else to be an off healer. That might be one of the first things I'm looking for in promotions. But I think I still want to use Saxon here to get the first hit off, but then I'm going to send him up top. So I think we're going to do the same setup that we did before. How did I have it set up? I had that. I had it like this, right? Because I think these beginning turns are fine. Don't hit that 77. Or don't miss it. Don't miss it. Shh. Okay. Whew. I didn't jinx it. Oh, God.
The spirits favor me today.
You know what? I'm actually going to do this. That way Valeria isn't open to get attacked from over here. And then we can do what we were always going to do. Okay, so I do need to put you here. The question is, who are they coming after?
Don't overdo it.
I think I just line up here. The thing is, you keep pushing up like a prick. So we didn't get the dodge that time. Okay, let's have that active. So I remember that I can't go here.
You sure?
And then we were using this to weaken here. So for right now, let's have Alden. Basically what I want to do is I want to have Alden pull this guy down here.
We need to move.
Because I'm going to have Arthur come in here.
Be gone.
Get the kill here. Alden is eventually going to join us up top.
The sky's the limit.
But I want to be able to pull these, especially the physical units. Once we get to the magic units, I think I'm fine here. So let's pull here because this is the closest space. Well, actually, he can still get down here. Oh, no. He can only get to Arthur if he goes here. So we put Alden here, and now he can't get to Arthur. You also can't get to Arthur. And so once this guy comes in, I'll probably move Saxon here to pull this unit in, since we'll get added defense. Or actually, I can put kind of anyone there. Probably Saxon.
Coming.
So let's throw a heal here to prep for that turn. Now we can come do our heavy stacks here. Weaken this guy up some. Get the kill on this guy, since he's the most heavily armored.
Let's rock.
But now I can't move here anyway, so we're kind of stuck here. Way to go, Riordan. We love those 15%ers.
That's ours. Looks like
Alrighty. So Saxon. Oh man, but I was gonna use Saxon to pull this guy.
we need to move.
I might not need to.
I'll do it.
How much mana do I have? 60, 45 down to 15. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to use it next turn. So what that means is I would like to get...
Yes?
an attack here. I can have Saxon get this kill, which now moves him to the direction we want him to. Nice, we get some bond.
Let loose.
Riordan now comes in the direction he needs to come to. Gets a level.
I'm really picking this up.
It's a pretty good one.
Damn good technique.
And actually having that extra fortitude is going to help us out a little bit. Funny enough, I'm actually going to have Cassandra come in here. She actually has pretty decent defense. You come here. We can heal you up. But Gwyn,
I'll see it done.
I mean, you're not going to pull anybody is the thing. Ooh, I could pull you. I could pull you. Let's go. Come on down. Fight me. Fight me! So knock on wood, but right now I feel okay with my position. Yep, bye-bye. Oh, nice. You actually pulled this guy in. Yeah, that's a lot of casters grouping up.
Yes?
Actually, let's get you moving.
They're mine. Be gone.
Now, this might seem weird, but I want to move her, even though it's only 2 spaces, I want to move her 2 spaces forward. Just don't miss. Thank you. Give her some decent experience there as well. Okay, so these all have the same move range. You're going to come in here. The problem here is that 2 guys can attack this space. If it was only 1, that wouldn't be a problem. Let's see if any of them actually decide to move this way, though. Okay, so now up here is really scary. She's a 1 to 2. I could draw her down this way. Separate her from the pack. Okay, that's worthless. That's kind of a bummer. So I was hoping that I could maybe pull this guy down here if I move all. Well, let's move Alden here. See if he wants to come down this way. Gwyn, let's put you up here. You also have the dodge there. There's no sense in bringing Valeria over here. She can't do anything. So let's put her in a safe space. And Saxon, I'm just going to move you up. If he decides to come here, fine. But the thing is, again, it feels like the AI is designed to specifically go after other AI units. Because they're only fighting each other. But it's one of those things where I kind of can't act in a way where I can't think that that is what they're going to do 100% of the time, because that one time they don't is when they're going to kill me. Yeah, see, so like rather than going for Gwyn, she went for the archer. Which kind of makes it tough to, like, pick units off. So now, like, he is tempted to come down here. So I'm actually just going to hold here. Nope.
I'll do it. Be gone.
Oh, it sucks that I can't.
Come
Can I loot next to it, or do I have to be literally on top of it? Okay. Then in that case, I'm just going to take this turn to heal. That's how the AI in Fire Emblem usually does, unless it sees a kill. It's hard. It's just one of those things that like you can't. It's like trying to prove a negative, right? So we could sit here and say all day that the AI is 99% guaranteed to go after other AI in its range, but it's that 1% where they decide to actually come after me instead that's really gonna suck. I don't really have any good... I'm just... Okay. I was just looking to see what that was. I didn't think that was going to be a smart move.
Let's get it done. Stay there.
See, so like this is a position that I'm not exactly sure how to plan out. Well, actually, because like, are they going to go after these units? Or are they going to count? I think they might come after me because this guy's going to go first. He's going to attack, get himself killed. And then it's going to be their turn and they can go wherever they want.
Don't overdo it.
So let's prep for that.
If I have to.
Because he has no one in his range up here, so he should come down here.
I'm there.
Okay. How do they behave? Yep, so we expected this. This is fine. This was anticipated. We'll be able to clear him out on our turn. That's fine. That's fine. And that's a pretty easy target for the kill there. Yeah, so you go over there. Now, what does this other mage do? Man, they're playing... This is actually a soft enough area up here, though. Oh, because you're a healer.
Who, me?
I can do this.
You need me?
Then what do I do about this unit? Because I'm thinking these two can tag team here. You take care of this. No. You take care of... No. This is better. Reduced by 3, that goes to 8. We can now double you. I think we can actually kill her if we weaken her. So, my line of thinking here is we aura wave this guy. Actually, maybe... Screw this guy. We Grimstroke here. This should be lethal, right? This is 100% lethal. It's actually not, because we could miss. But... And she crits when it's not relevant, but that's totally okay, because we love her.
Go me! And cute as a button to boot.
And so now... Alden can come up here.
Hope this works.
You're super weak, so I'm just, like, not scared of you anymore.
You sure?
I will say what I'm a little... Okay,
Sure.
so then what I should do instead... No, I can't do that. I was going to say what I am a little bit scared... see, this is one of those situations. I'm a little bit nervous of this guy coming down and fight... Oh, well, I... Never mind. Just being silly. Dodge? No dodge. Don't miss. Nice. Okay. Oh, nice level up. Holy, that is good.
Let's put it to good use.
So again, this is one of those weird situations where this doesn't matter if I swap positions here. And do I need to use my mana? I don't. Okay, so let's might as well just hold on to mana. You never know. Now, ideally, I would actually heal here with Cassandra. It sucks, though, that, like Arthur is my biggest damage dealer right now, so I kind of just want to loot. I think that's fine. Oh, but if this guy comes down here, then I'm not going to be able to fight him easy. She's got crazy move, though. So what I think I might do, I think my plan, she's going to grab this loot, Arthur's going to grab this loot, and then next turn, Arthur's going to come up in this area, and then depending on who fights us, is going to determine, because if the witch comes down here to fight Roridan, we're going to be able to snipe her and kill her. If this guy comes to Arthur, we'll still be able to kill him, but then I'll be able to determine who I want to heal with Cassandra.
We should study this later.
Can I really just
Okay.
take
Of
this?
note, chests don't change what's inside them. Or at least based on my small sample size. That's what I would say. That they are givens. I mean, basically any game you play, they're givens, but you never know. Get wrecked? Yeah, so no matter how I line this up, the only instance... Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have Cassandra come up this way.
Let me help.
Heal here. Roridan, I'm going to put on the box. Man, this is kind of risky, though. Because, like, Arthur's coming up here. This is a given. Because he can only be attacked by one unit here. The question is, do I put Riordan here or here? Here guarantees that he's only attacked by 1. Here there's a possibility he gets attacked by 2. So then we go here. So now I have, we're in pretty good shape here. We are in pretty freaking good shape.
I got this.
Unfortunately, it looks like the only unit that could potentially take out this archer is Alden. Valeria isn't strong enough to do that.
Right.
Gwen, can you get this kill? Frickin' A, you
I can
can't.
do this.
The question is, do I want to use my heal this turn? Because, like, I can set up Saxon to get the kill here. Or, excuse me, not get the kill, but soften him up. And then I can use Valeria to kill. Actually, I can also just do this.
Special delivery.
Don't think I want to do that. The problem is he's vulnerable. Because I would like to get Saxon. Saxon only needs 10 more experience to get to level 5.
Moving it.
But you're only hitting me for... You only have a 20% chance. So, let's do this. Valeria's goaded, so we knew she wasn't going to get hit. That was a certainty. So now can you get the kill here? You can, but there's a chance you get whacked for a bunch, and I don't really want that if I can help it. So let's get Gwen up here.
This one's mine.
So... I'm pretty low on mana here, actually. This doesn't change. Okay, so I'm going to save my mana. I'm going to attack here because I'm going to draw in several units. And I'm still at full HP. I have a heal here with Valeria. Saxon, I can start to draw in. Next turn, he should have his Call of Storm, which will allow us to get a lot of damage off on multiple units. Alan, oh hey, you're live. I've been really enjoying your post, man. Glad I found your channel. You got great taste in games. Well, thank you very much. I tried to. Of course, some of... Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. That was a super shit moment. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you. Try. You know, some of them don't always hit, but I try and get the decent ones in here. Yeah, see, so we follow up here. We can get a kill here with Arthur. This is fine. We planned for this. I did not plan for the archer to go for Saxon. Luckily, there is no one around. That could have been very not good, very fast. So, Arthur, you're doing 35 damage. You can clear here.
Be gone.
Nice. Now, Riordan. Okay, we get you to 4. Cassandra cleans up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't you miss this. Don't you fucking miss this. Thank you.
Rest easy now.
Thank you. That was the scariest 22% mischance I have ever had. What happens after 11 turns? You lose. You lose. We have 11 turns to complete the mission. Technically, we want to complete it in 10. I don't know if that's going to happen, but that's the goal. We do still have a lot of our units left. So, I have to be very careful about this turn. So, ultimately, this is my attack radius. Only this square is by this unit, though. Question, okay, so Valeria I can't send up here because she's my healer. Like, I have to rely on her. So, I think we're losing this loot. $17, $25, $21. So this is kind of a weird Call of Storm turn. It's actually a pretty decent one, because then I can pretty easily clean up these units with the other 3. Oh, but I had... Well, oh, Jesus. Am I willing to take the... there's no real risk, though.
You sure?
Shut up, all. Shut up, Saxon. Don't question me like that. Technically, I need him in this position. So... if I do that, can I kill here? I cannot. Unless... 25... I would be able to kill there. Kill here. The problem is if this doesn't work out, it's a game over because they kill here. But I'm pretty sure that if I move Saxon here... So I would have to move Alden first, right? So Alden moves down here. Can attack this unit. I would like him to attack... Actually... No. We already went over this. He has to come down here because then Valeria can come up here. Debuff kill. Gwyn comes over here, gets this kill. And then there's nobody that can touch Saxon. I don't really want to lose. The problem is I don't want to lose on my health, though. And I also have these allies who are going to go. And they're going to smoke the rest of these. Okay, so we have a pretty clean setup here. I just wish there was an easier way to get rid of this guy, so that way I could move Alden, like, up here. Maybe there's a better way to do that. It's literally just this one that's the problem. This one's an easy kill with Gwyn. God, I'm so hesitant because it's like, do I take a turn to heal? Because I think like every move might matter in terms of position, so I need to get Alden as close as possible.
Good call.
Okay. I'm doing this. I've committed.
Easy target.
Am I getting it?
Moving it. Let me patch you up.
Playing it differently.
Let's move, people. This one's mine.
We should like, the allies should be able to clear that one unit out. Like, this archer should be able to clear it out. There we go. And so basically, playing it this way makes it so that I'm closer to the area that I need to seize. Because technically, yeah, there's no way, because I get here, I can't get there in 2 turns. I just don't have enough movement. I also do not have enough movement to get that. Okay, so we're off the 10 turns, which does suck, but we at least got the 2 other subquests. Alden doesn't teleport? No, that was the original class. Oh, oh, no. She can't double me. Okay.
Let me help.
She can double reorder, though.
I have to.
Okay, so this one I have to play carefully. Because I don't know exactly who she's going to prioritize.
Who, me?
So rather than moving back that way, I can draw 1. I can draw potentially 2. But I need to pull...
I'm here, don't worry.
I need you to pull as many units as you can.
Hold still for a moment.
Do you want to come this way? Okay, let's see how it plays out. Gotta remember that we also have the allies here as fodder.
Ah, I've read about these.
Yes?
Alrighty. So, we've got a little bit of a wall in front of us that we got to find a way through. And these stupid freaking allies. I think these two actually literally just fucked the whole level for me.
Sure thing.
Because I can't physically attack them. And like my two good archers rangers are down here.
You sure?
I literally think I can't win. It's not even like my fault. It's the fucking AI. I literally can't move past it. So if I could get a kill here and then just walk on through.
Happily.
But like if I put a unit here, then I can't attack this one. I can't attack this one. Yeah, I can't do anything. Right? Or is there some move I'm missing?
Sure thing.
Oh, I couldn't even get there even if I wanted to. Just a turn too slow. All right. Well, that's a bummer. I thought we had it. I really thought we did. Ultimately, we couldn't have gotten there anyway. I was like one step short. So, do the lightning thing in the middle? I can't. I didn't have mana for it. I'd used it the turn before. Yeah, I had no range attacks at the top. But like I said, even if I did have a way through, I didn't have the moves. So yeah, like it's one of those things where like this one is tough. I think what I need to do. You know what? Screw it. We're going to do one more. I'm just going to play super aggressively and just basically go off the fact that the AI is always going to target the other AI. Because if I didn't play as carefully, I would have made it, but I was purposely playing a couple turns carefully there and saving a couple points of movement. So I'm just going to play this like the AI is always going to go after the other AI, even if there's cases where I'm like moving into a potential zone of attack. I'm just going to assume they're not going to attack me if there's AI in their range. And at this point, we kind of have this down as to what we're doing. Okay.
Good call.
think as long as Valeria isn't in their range? Why would Valeria be the special one?
Be gone.
Oh, because the AI always went for her? Maybe. Of course. The one time. Okay. I don't care. I'm reloading. It's early enough. Maybe they just go for who they can get the most damage on. It's tough not knowing.
Easy target. Damn good technique.
The spirits favor me
Well
today.
done.
They're mine. Be gone.
Oh, shit. I was supposed to have Valeria come and attack here.
It's time.
It doesn't actually. I don't think it... Yeah, because this guy does go after Valeria, doesn't he?
Let's let loose.
Let's see what he does in this situation. Yeah, so I think they are just targeting whoever they can hit the hardest. Which means that they're never going to pull on our tanks. Forgot I need Valeria to attack the other guy.
Easy target.
We go here to see if we can hit the 77. We do. We're good.
The spirits favor me today.
Okay, that level sucks.
Moving it.
So we come in here. He can't hit us.
Well done.
Be gone.
Arthur gets the kill here. You go here. You go here. You go here. So the empowered guy should go for the archer in this case. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea. Oh, I guess maybe, so... No, that's actually accurate, because he can't actually get here, and he can do the most damage to Alden. So I think they are just going for literally whoever they can get the most damage on. Okay, so we can use that to our advantage. Now I did forget what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Alden. Frick. What was my order of turns here? Oh, my order of turns was to get Alden here. I thought I had him here. So I think what I am actually going to do...
Happily.
No, this is what we did.
Stay down.
And then we do this to pull there.
Do it.
You come down here.
The sky's the limit.
Now I don't want to pull you yet.
Yep. Let me help.
What if I had Valeria here? How worrisome is that? It's pretty worrisome.
Moving it.
Especially because I need her to do this. I totally forgot about that.
Let's move, people.
Here, buddy. You're amazing.
Let's move, people. Don't get in my way.
Yep, then you guys clean house, so we don't have to worry about these two. You come down here, this is all fine, we expect this.
That's
Out.
We get reinforcements. They do their thing. Now... $25, was that enough? That's exactly enough to kill here.
Coming.
We have Cassandra pulling here. And now we just run for it. Can't run too far.
I'm there.
That's right.
I have to.
Riordan's coming down this way. Let's not screw that
You
up.
sure?
Saxon's coming this way.
Let's move, people.
Come on down.
Who, me?
Bring it. Bring it. Yeah, that's right. I didn't think you were gonna come down here.
Yes?
If I have to.
Sick.
And then I need to move Cassandra as close as possible down here. But we did this move last time. I remember saying it was weird to do that.
Victory!
So far we're in the same position here. But I need to I need to make this move. I need to do something down here to speed this up 1 turn faster. And so you guys are just going to worry about this. So we're running.
Right.
But see, this is the funny thing, is I don't, like... I guess maybe it's because of the dodge? That they don't want to come down here? Maybe it's like a proximity thing too. So like, where are these other casters going on that archer there? Where are you going to prioritize? Yeah, we knew this was happening. This happens every time.
It's over before it began.
If we got a crit, that might help. Yeah, see, they prioritize this archer, so I wonder if it's a mixture of proximity, the fact that I have dodge here.
I'll see it done.
Okay, we're like I said, we're running it. We're just going fast. Because I don't know, I'm not playing this like we're playing it strategically, but at the same time, we're kind of just testing to see if this works.
I got this.
Easy start.
I'm here, don't worry.
Three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alrighty. Rest easy now.
So 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes?
That allows me to get loot this turn. Why? What am I missing here? Why can I not move in here? Oh, movement reduced by 2 for 1 turn. Well, brick. Okay, then maybe I play this differently. Putting a lot of trust in the 70s. Hey, like I said, I'm playing this one fast and loose. This one I'm not trying to, like, you know, focus in on anything specifically.
They're mine.
Just trying to see what I can make happen. Because we know for the most part, like, how... I mean, I'm playing it similarly as I have played it the past several times. So this time I'm really just testing the AI to see if I can, like, really push it. Like, how far can I get into their space before they start attacking me? Because the problem isn't just is no longer just not dying. The problem now is also finishing.
Can I really just take this?
I can do this. It's over for you.
Moving it. Special delivery.
So the overall goal is literally just to, like I said, nice. Just push this as hard as I can. Because we've made it through not dying. Now I just need to make it there in time.
Let's move, people. I always win.
I also think that I am in a better position than I was last time, but to be fair, these turns, we'll see how good the AI does here. See, so like this is a turn where I don't think I can put Alden where I want to. I would like to put him here to get him as far up as possible, but I think I just have to settle for here. I would like to get as much forward advancement as I possibly can. So like those 3 units really didn't do a whole lot. That was huge. Yeah, just glance off me. So, like, I know that all these units are going to attack here, so, like, I don't have to worry about this at all. We got all this. So, we're in a similar position here.
We need to move.
Man, I'm so close to just being able to smack her the first turn. But again, I think the play here is the same, except for this time I'm going to heal Arthur.
I'll protect you.
I think down here might be a problem. Like, I think down here I'm going to be a turn short with the way I'm playing it. Like, ideally... I could play it real ballsy. Actually, no, I can't. I actually have to do this. Because... So my real ballsy play was going to be moving Riordan, like, up here totally forgot about this unit, though. Because then I'm going to get doubled by these two witches, or the witch and the magi. Because this guy is going here because Arthur has really low defense. We know that. And so I can avoid... I could basically... If she couldn't attack in here, I could move Uridan up. Not be scared of a double. But that's not something that I can really do. Except that I know that she is potentially going to pull up here. Okay, so let's plan for what our most far back unit can do. Right, so how can we make you effective?
Moving it. Hold still.
Gotta get you back healthy.
Feels like a burst of energy.
It's time.
Saxon gets a kill here.
Don't get in my way. Let's put it to good use.
Oh, wait. Did I do that math wrong?
Good call. Too easy.
Let's blind this unit. Forgot about Alden's ability. Took reflect damage from hitting Gwen. Oh, right. Yes, thank you. I thought you meant, like, Alden hit Gwen? I was like, what? Okay, no, I put that together. Oh, shit. Now this is fucked. So this goes... So this goes all the way back several turns when I took an unnecessary hit with Arthur. Because if I didn't have to... So I basically have to hope for a crit here. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. Shit! I can't get on this. Gotta play defense. Actually, hold up. If the AI is doing what I think it's going to do, I think that she's actually going to go for Cassandra. Because she can do more damage to Cassandra. Got to make more forward progress than this. I really need these, like... I said I didn't want it last time, but I need these units over here to help me out. That clears that guy out.
Yes! I can't believe it.
Hold still for a moment.
We heal Gwyn. We put Gwyn on the box. I should check this first.
I'll never get used to this.
Keep it up.
Okay. She can double Cassandra. Yep. Yep, she can. She's still going here, though. Okay, 1. Oh, we live! Oh, sorry, brother. My brother... My brother lives in the room above me. Oh my god. You are right. I forgot she could double Cassandra. Get out of my fucking face. Okay. I still don't think turn 10 is in our cards. Okay, I need to relax here for a second. What's the plan here?
Time to ride.
Okay, 70% chance to kill there. God, and you drop an astral coin? Freaking asshat. Why? God, do I go for this? The only way to make him easier to hit is to put Valeria to weaken there. What does that allow me to do? That allows me to take Alden and potential. So let's see, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's technically what I need to do. What if I put him here? Put him here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That gives me 2 spaces.
If I have to.
So this guy will double there. He's gonna double here anyway.
I'll protect you.
Okay. Now I actually have to think. It would be so helpful to have these guys helping out. Because now we actually have an open field to play with. This guy is causing a lot of issues. I guess it's technically both of these, but really the fact that I'm trapped here, because I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because ideally, I would get rid of this unit. Man, this is so much easier if I had a guaranteed hit with Saxon. Then I wouldn't have to play with it.
Let's rock.
What do I have for options here? She can't even kill here. She definitely can't do anything against this guy.
Let's get it done.
Again, like, why can't I move here? Why can I move here but not here? There's got to be a hidden, extra movement count to these.
Good call.
You have 75% chance to hit. Like, I'm trying to figure out what I need Valeria to do, because, like, I have 2 pretty easy attacks here to make Gwyn be able to, you know, run here. Ideally, I would have a way to... I wish I could calculate, like, this damage here. You have pretty low defense. Speed's pretty high, though. The ideal play... Oh, you know what the ideal play is? Am I going for it? So bring you here. This unit is such a problem. Okay, well, we're in a situation that I need to make a play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here. Fingers crossed for the hit. Okay, we have all the luck in the world for this run, so let's just hope it runs with us. Valeria, we're going to move you in a little bit. I'm going to give Alden some more speed. With that speed, you can come here, double this guy.
It's us or them.
There's no sense in trying to go for 10. So then what am I... So... So because of that, I'm going to leave Gwyn here. I was thinking that I was going to move her here, but I think what that's going to do is make Asverel come over and just shred her to death. So I can't do that. We have decent fortitude, so we can pull her in to try and attack us, take her out, and then, unfortunately, we're not pulling this guy down. We just run Gwyn in there. After we kill this unit, we just run Gwyn in here.
Right.
I think that's what I have to do. Misses are so appreciated. Oh my freaking god, dude. This is... Okay, this... Jesus, I don't want to jinx it, but this might be the run.
Let me help.
Be gone. We should study this later. The sky's the limit.
Now, what are we doing here? I think we have... Man, I wish I had Call the Storm up.
I got this.
What does the tech here look like?
Let's let loose.
Holy fuck, you can reach this? That is a game changer. Now that I don't have to worry about this unit, that's a game changer. I think we have it. Because... Okay. I am playing this as safely as possible. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we just book it. Oh, but I can't heal. But I had 12 defense against your 21. I also just double you. Alden, are you going to fucking carry this like a freaking champ? Hang on, I want to make sure that I don't fuck this up. What level? Units promote the first time at level 5. Well, they can promote at 5. You need an astral coin to promote them, and then the second time at 25.
Sure thing.
Because I can move up here. He can't double me. Even if I had 0 defense, he's only hitting me for 21. But I want to kill this guy. Does the spear guy kill Rearden? The plan is that he's not going to be able to move. He can be blocked off. So ideally, I'm going to move Saxon here. So that way Saxon is able to hopefully finish this guy off, and then Alden can finish it off. So I think what I need to do then...
You make it look easy.
Problem is, I can't do anything with her.
You sure?
Block him off. Alden goes up here. And let's also put Aura Wave on him. Okay, so you're just stupid. So you're just stupid. Willie Doo! What is this game and why does it remind me of better times? Dude, tell me about it. This is Dark Deity 2, and goddamn if it isn't freaking brilliant.
You sure?
Oh, yeah, ride that lightning, boy! Oh, you lived it too. That's fine.
There.
Chat, we did it! Chat, we did it! It only took... Joel, are you counting? Was it actually 6 times? We didn't get that chest.
Good call.
Yes! We did it! We did it! Oh my god. That was hard. That was way harder than it should have been. Like, again, like I mentioned, there were a couple turns in the beginning that I screwed up at the beginning. But the big problem there was really learning how the AI behaves. Even in that last run, I was still a little unsure because the first heavy spear unit that we went up against. Tissue? Nah, I'm good. We're good. We finished the level. The level, of course. We're done. We're done. Like I thought he was gonna do one thing. He ended up doing another. The one really weird choice that I don't understand why the AI did what it did was why the last witch or magi, I think whichever one is the single range caster, why they decided to go after Reardon instead of Cassandra. Because I think, Joel, you mentioned earlier, I think you were definitely right, because Cassandra's speed is only 2, and their speed was 10, so they could definitely double. I think, actually, now thinking about it, while she could double, if I remember correctly, she was at 27 health. I don't remember how much damage the Magi did, but I have a feeling that if we... Right, prioritize the kill. So I have a feeling going into it, if we looked at her resistance... Saw that it could do 8 damage to get a kill. That's true too. It probably didn't care about the dodge. I think that's probably the case too. But I think that even if Cassandra took a double, I think her resistance is high enough that she wouldn't have gotten killed anyway, even if she did get doubled. Was my point that I was trying to get at. But I think you're right too. It can't contextualize the numbers, right? Because AI and computers can't contextualize anything. They just see raw information. And they just saw that if I attack here, I get a kill. It can't weigh the... AI can't weigh the pros and cons of... you know, there's a chance of something not happening. Oh, man. That was tough. Again, so the way to do that was literally just rush it.
Ah, look there! They're surrendering!
Then that means...
We
did it! We won!
Yeah, time to party.
Haven is liberated!
Time to party.
I haven't fought like that in years. Not since...
No time for reminiscing, Alden. We've got work to do. Gather up the survivors. Anyone in Asverellian colors is to be handed over to Cretania as a prisoner. Tend to the wounded and take stock of our losses.
Even after a victory, she doesn't slow down for a second.
Yeah. When we get home, drinks are on me. And I'm not taking no for an answer. That includes from you.
Oh, don't you worry. I wouldn't dare turn down a night on your dime.
Ah, there you are, the hero of the hour.
Yeah, and there's you,
should be
prick, who
proud,
just
kid.
runs into the fight and dies.
My condolences for the people you lost.
It also, we have to consider how the AI played at the end, right? So in the previous run to this one, obviously we didn't move fast enough, right? So we couldn't have gotten the C's anyway, even if the AI didn't get in front of us. But in this run, we had a lot less AI helping us out at the end. So there were a lot more difficult combats because of that. I think they just ended up getting a few extra misses on this top right side. And so in the end, rather than having... I mean, we still had the 2 units, but they were just like a turn behind. So they never got in the fight.
People die in our line of work. They knew the risks. The real pain in the ass is gonna be finding a new employer.
Ah, then I'm safe to assume that the Lords didn't survive your battle?
They didn't. And from the look of things, neither did the Chosen.
Black Abyss? Losing the Lords and the Church both? Looks like our work will be cut out for us.
Maybe. You thinking you need some extra manpower?
I might. Do you mind if we step away to discuss business?
Go ahead.
You look tired. Go take a seat someplace.
No, not yet. There's still work to be done.
Please, I insist.
All right. Just for a moment.
Poor girl's run herself ragged on our behalf.
So, you finally decided to take my advice, huh?
Only for the moment. I didn't realize how tired I was getting.
Everyone else did. We even told you.
I know. It's nice to finally just breathe. Even though it still smells like smoke and ash.
Right? You'd think if they planned on occupying the town, they'd only torch the ugly buildings. But they went and burned down the nice ones, too.
There's no accounting for taste.
Hey, come on, don't joke about that. This is home to these people, you know?
Hey, I thought you were supposed to be relaxing, not being a hard ass.
I can do both.
I believe it. It's second nature to her by now.
Oh, shush. I was having a moment before you two came along. Look, the sun's about to rise. If, you don't mind?
Might we share that moment with you then?
Knock yourselves out.
Sorry for doubting you, Gwen. If I'd been in charge, who knows what would have happened.
Indeed. If Father had seen how you led us today, he would have been proud.
Oh, come on, Gwen. Don't leave us hanging. Gwen?
Let's leave her be.
Yeah,
Good
I'm about to
idea.
do the same, bro. God dang.
Damn it, did I really just... Something's wrong. What are they doing here?
They come bearing a banner of peace.
Peace?
I know how you feel, Gwen, but stay on your guard.
Oh, right. This is the
plot
guy I
is
thought was gonna
sure.
like sniff us
They wouldn't
us
have
or be
arrived
weird
so
or
soon
something.
if they weren't already prepared. This is just their plan B.
Yeah, like I thought he was gonna be
Good
creepy and
people
just
of
like
Britannia.
sniff Gwen's hand.
My name is Officer Mikhail of Asverell. We come bearing no ill will. We seek only reconciliation. Might we speak with whomsoever is in charge here?
You may not, for they were slain by your people. You may speak with us instead.
Ah, you must be a member of the Order of Eternals, then. Not to worry, you are exactly who I wish to speak with. We have come on behalf of Emperor Leonid, highest of powers in Asverell, and indeed all of Verroa, to make but two simple requests. The first, that all of our surviving men be returned to us immediately. And the second, that the Order withdraw from Asverell and cease all operations in our territory. Also, immediately.
With all due respect, Officer Mikhail, while we understand that Asverell considers Haven to be in their territory, Verroa at large has long considered it to be of Gritanian dominion.
Indeed? I believe it was Gritania herself that decreed Haven to be under no protections of the state.
Is he telling the truth, Alden?
Gritania's claim over Haven is admittedly tenuous, but it is a claim nonetheless.
Regardless, your order is sworn not to get involved in matters of international politics. And yet here you are, picking sides in a border dispute.
Ah, okay. So this is a question I had earlier. So it seems like, as opposed to what I thought before, them being from like a different region or continent, it seems like you said, it's just a border dispute. So it's literally land in between two regions, and these guys want it. But Haven is supposed to be independent from what I'm getting here, and that Gritania has like a kind of half-assed claim on it.
A border dispute? This was an assassination attempt. If Gritania's leaders had perished, the repercussions would be felt throughout all Verroa.
Oh my, such loaded language. Shall we take this discussion before the council in Threlisar?
This guy's voice is
Or
great.
do you fear their judgment?
I don't know if he has any effects on it,
You snake.
but there's like a weird
Asverell recognizes, of course,
mechanical
that this situation
raspiness
was
to it.
messy. We offer our sincerest condolences for the lives lost, and while our claim over Haven is justified, we will cede control for the time being. Indeed, we will even forego reparations for the great loss of life your order has caused us, so long as you grant us our request.
Make no mistake, Gwyn. This is no request, but a demand.
Well, then surely we can't just give them what they want.
On the contrary, every word he said is true. Threlisar cares little for the Order as is. If this case were brought before them, it could be disastrous.
All right, Officer Mikhail. As the acting leader of this sortie, I, Gwyn Sildarin, accept your proposal on the Order's behalf.
Indeed? Then let us, as they say, shake on it and seal the deal.
If we must.
Watch yourself, Gwyn Sildarin. Now that I know the face of my enemy, I will not make the same mistakes again.
You.
Then we have an accord. We shall depart once our men have been returned to us. A pleasure doing business with you, and give my warmest regards and sincerest apology to your father,
We should return to Caliban. Father will want to hear about this.
Yes, he will.
Wait! Take me with you! I want to join the Order.
Saxon? Hey, buddy, not that we wouldn't love to have you, but are you sure?
Yes. I mean, I think so. Can't stay here. There's already whispers about me, and I don't want to put my family in danger.
But that's crazy! You were fighting for their home while they turned tail and ran.
It's up to Father whether you'll be accepted.
Don't worry about that. You're a shoo-in, honest.
You really think so?
If you show Irving even half the man you've demonstrated to us, he'll welcome you into the Order with open arms.
That's great! That's...
Hey, whoa, no need to get all weepy on us.
I'm sorry. I need a minute. So much has happened.
Take your time, man. We're in no hurry to leave. Whenever you're ready, we'll be waiting for you.
Thank you.
He's really hurting.
To leave one's own family behind. There are few greater sorrows.
Children. They just want to do what's right by their parents. To make them proud. I wonder, have I made you proud this time, Father? Or is even this not enough?